Okay, so I'm going to skip around a little bit and go on to number 11. It says, in cell N8, calculate the average throw length for only the throws where distance was recorded. Now, you may already have had a go at this yourself as an extension activity. If not, have a quick go at it now and see if you can work out how to work out the average. So pause this and have a go. Okay, so assuming you've had a go at that, the correct function for this is obviously equals average, open brackets E8 to J8. You need to make sure here that you don't include K8 and L8 because they're not one of the throws. So that's the average throw. I'm just going to replicate that down to include all of the other athletes. Okay, so that's done. Now, the other thing it asks for is use the contents of cells L8 and M8 to help you. Okay, we've done that. Round this value to 1 decimal place. Now, basic way of doing this. There's a very basic way of doing this. And that is to format the number. And you do that in this area here of the Home tab. So I could increase the decimal or I could decrease the decimal. So I'm going to try that to 1 decimal place. I'm just going to click that until it is 1 decimal place. And it automatically rounds it up to 75. And again, I'm going to replicate that down. Okay. Now there are other parts to the number formatting that you could use. So for example, if this was a column that you need to make into currency, then you would choose one of the options here, whichever currency you'd like to choose. So usually it's United Kingdom sterling, and I would choose that and then replicate down. If you wanted to make that as a percentage, then you would click that. Obviously, at the moment, I'm going to undo that to 1 decimal place. So that's basically number formatting for you. You can do other things here to make things into time, long date, short date, but that is something to have a practice with as and when.